Have you ever had a bad day at work? Anybody else ever had a bad day at work just every once in a while? You know, one of those days when everything that could possibly go wrong does. And you get in your car at the end of the day, you slam the door, you grip the steering wheel, you pull out onto the major street in front of your office, and you say to yourself, how did I get myself into this? Some of you are familiar with a system in some of the school districts called half-day kindergarten. Are you familiar with that? You know, some of the kindergarten students go to school from 8 until 11, and then the others go from 12 until 3. And so when a kindergartner enters first grade, sometimes there's a bit of an adjustment. One of my friends who teaches first grade tells a story about a little boy in her class on the very first day of school. So you got the picture? It's first day, first grade. Just before 11 o'clock, he started packing up all of his books and papers. He stacked everything very neatly on his desk and sat with his hands folded, looking around as if he was waiting for something to happen. His teacher came up to him and she said, honey, what are you doing? He looked up at the clock that was on the back wall and he said, well, the big hand is on the 12 and the little hand is on the 11. That means it's time to go home. She said, oh, sweetheart. That was last year when you were in kindergarten. But now we're in first grade and we get to stay until the big hand is on the 12 and the little hand is on the 3. Well, the little boy looked up at her in a really disgusted way. And he said, well, who in the heck signed me up for this? You ever had a day like that when you said, who signed me up for this?